Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in Dublin and Atlanta. For the cards and the scammers. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm bye bye money. Thanks for joining. We're trading Nascraq every single day here. Can you believe it? Every single day. Can you believe it? We're trading a Nascraq, and what a pleasure it is to be with y'all this morning. Bright and early every day. 9:15. I feel about 80%. If you didn't know, I caught something. I caught whatever it was worse than COVID. Hit me like a truck. There's something new going on. Got hit by a truck. I was out in bed all day. But feeling 80% now. It's like a one hit wonder type thing, you know what I mean? It's the pandemonium. The panda flu. If we can get it, I'll take the trap here. Top left of your screen. We're up like 800 on these accounts. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I say so myself. We're almost there. We were up 2K. As you can tell by the threshold, you can kind of use a threshold to see what the highest point of our accounts were. So the starting point of the threshold was 145K. And then just get whatever the current total is, and then subtract it by the original. So 147,000 minus 145,000 is around 2,000. So we were up at around 2,000. That was a high watermark for accounts. I might not get an opportunity here. Trading range for a while. Breaks beneath, breaks above. This is yesterday's price action. It's just unfortunate. During the opening hour, it was nonsense for so long. And then pretty much after we stream, maybe 30 minutes after we stream, it starts to have some big movements. It's just unfortunate. While in the opening hour, it's just chaos. Pure chaos. I hate that. But it is what it is. Just take whatever the market gives you. Sometimes it's crazy in the opening hour. Sometimes it's crazy in the midday. Break beneath, break above, fail breakout. Reversing. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas here. Crimson Demon, good morning. Banali Hawk, good morning. Mawashi, good morning. Ruben, good morning. Thanks for asking. I feel a little bit better, yeah. Not 100%, but I feel a little bit better. Bill Sabin, good morning. Scalp that like button. Make sure you scalp that like button, pandas, and drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Bub Stocks. Good morning, Sensei Panda. How you feeling? Getting there. Getting there. Pandas. What are we focusing on today? We're focusing on one thing here, pandas. Focus on the market cycle. Trade accordingly. Trade accordingly to the market cycle. Think about the market every single day. There are so many different types of markets that it will break every strategy if you stick with one thing the entire time. It will. No matter what. There's so many types of markets that there is a market out there that is counter to every strategy. Or is there a better way to say it? Is there a better way to say it? You know what I'm trying to say? There's so many different types of markets that no matter what, there will be a counter to your strategy. If you trade the same strategy every single day. So you gotta be very adaptable. That's why price action is the best. Because it helps you identify what kind of market there's going to be. Like, let's just say if you just use indicators. Then not every once in a while, but it's often your strategy is gonna not work out. Divergences, doesn't matter what you use. Some days it's gonna be amazing, but probably most days not really. Not most days, but it's gonna be that one day where it just completely destroys you. Bill said for every buyer there's a seller, exactly. Otherwise we couldn't even have a market. There's always a bull and bear reason, because if you look at the market, it's purely run by institutions. Especially our prop firm trades don't affect the market at all because they're on sim. Coming back into our trading range here. A little breakdown, a little pop up. Quick look at the daily chart. This is yesterday's daily chart. Oh, market just opened. We're back in our trading range, huh? Extended. It's still relevant. Okay, hit the top of it. I mean, should I do something cheeky here, pandas? The reason why I don't want to go long right away is because we did a pretty strong push down. Maybe looking for a new low. I mean, should I just do something cheeky? Let's just see what happens. I guess not. Okay. Pushes up, but no follow through on that bar. In fact, it reverses here. Interesting. Can't go long here because we're in the trading range again. I almost want to take the reversal here if it reverses. It ends up pushing up pretty strong. Let's see if this follow through this time. A little bit follow through. Okay, a lot of bit of follow through. Huh. Okay. Extending my trading range now, making this the midway point. Two-tier trading range in a sense. If I wanted to take a risk, I could sell here, but man, this looks like it can explode. Don't forget today's a holiday week. Don't forget today's a holiday week, so volume could be lower. Could be. We do have news at 10. The consumer confidence is at 10 o'clock today. And we do have FOMC. Usually FOMC on Wednesday, but because of Thanksgiving, it's on Tuesday. I guess they felt like it was too close to the holiday or something. Bunch of overlapping bars now. Not enough reason to go short, but enough reason to stop going long. Let's say that. Very strong bull bar on the 5-minute chart forming. Right, just a strong bull bar. First bar out of the gate. 2500 tick spike in channel here. Doesn't quite work, but we'll use it. Okay. Sitting on my pause, there's no reason to do anything here. It's just very confusing. Tons of overlap. Just sitting on my pause. Not much. No, I'm not eager at all here. Okay. Okay. How y'all doing? Hyper Viper asks, how we do Nascracks? That's quite a sentence. There's so many interesting things about that sentence. How we do Nascracks? Well, actually, it says how we do Nascracker. Not feeding time yet. Waiting for feeding time. Exactly. Just wait. 10 o'clock. News. It could be doing this. I could do something cheeky and take advantage of this kind of this channel, the slug looking pattern. Where lots of overlap but slowly grinds up. I could be cheeky and take advantage of it and buy somewhere near the trend line or the 20 EMA. Nah, I mean, pandas. Strong bull bar ending on its high on the 5-minute chart. First candle. Let's see if there's follow through. Not much. Not much. Just slow grind up. Let's see if I can take advantage of it by getting in here. Okay. This is as good as any other trade right now. Playing with the price action. We're trading along the price action here. It's a slow, sluggish move up. We've got a kind of basically a trade off of the 20 EMA here. Trying to get back up. Just a quick scalp. 1-to-1 risk reward. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Get another bounce up, that'd be nice, but we'll see. 2 pushes down. It's not good for us. We try to enter this sluggish move up. One thing is you can see from the tops, we were starting to lose momentum here. It started to look like a wedge, more or less. I thought we had a chance because of the strong bull bar on the 5-minute, thinking we have some follow through, but the 5-minute chart, strong bull bar. I thought we had more follow through than that, so I decided to try to go long anyways. Now we have the opposite happening with a reversal. Feels like entry long. Okay. Guess that answers that question. We do have news at 10, so we should be sitting on our pause until then. Darn. So it does really just take us out and then pushes back up. It really just does do that. I mean, there's no way I'm really like extending my stop loss to all the way down here. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should start doing stuff like that. Extending my stop loss. I'm scared it doesn't come back down to the bottom of the trading range. Right now, all I can say is funky price action. I don't like any of it. High or low, but I mean, really, pandas. I mean, we got hit once. It's okay. It was worth it, I guess. Not that big of a deal. You know what's more important is that we're paying attention to the price action, right? And trying to trade accordingly. That's what's more important. I missed a small detail that we were not making. Right, the highs are not really going that high, so it's kind of creating a wedge here, as you can see. Pushing like that. Interesting. I mean, convention says I should go long here. I'm a sucker for a lower high here, though. Really am. Remember, there's news at 10, pandas. News at 10. What's most important about that trade, even though I lost, was I try to trade accordingly to the market cycle. You can only lose so much if you trade at least according to the market cycle, I feel like. You know, pandas? You can only really lose so much if you trade at least according to the market cycle. You prevent yourself from being in a really bad situation. For instance, keep scaling in on a, like, you know, you're trying to go long, but it's a bear trend, but keep scaling in, right? You prevent yourself from doing something like that if you trade according to the market cycle. Even though you get hit like this just one time. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. Oi, 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 oi. It looks like it wants to let her push down. Could be wrong. Oh, definitely wrong here. Super wrong. Super duper wrong. Extra wrong. Like, it's a limit order market, and I'm trying to go in with stop losses. And I'm gonna pay the price for that. I think I'm paying for the price for that. Cause I'm trying to enter in with a stop loss, or sorry, stop order instead of limit order in a limit order market, and that's kind of what happens. I'm still okay here somehow. It's a miracle. Honestly, I should get out of this trade. I'm in the wrong market cycle here. I'm being greedy though. I'm being extra greedy. Being really greedy.
Target filled.
Take it. We're at break even now. Oh, I almost got stopped out though. As you can see, it was not a good trade in my opinion. It was just not a good trade. I don't think it was, at least. Soul Survivor says, Panda, I'm having trouble with figuring out what the different tick amounts are equal to in minutes. What is the 500 tick equal to? A 1 minute chart? What tick would be a 5 minute chart? Thank you. The reason why you're having trouble is because tick charts always produce different amount of times. So there's no one standard tick chart that creates a time chart. It also depends on the volume, right? Like if there's more volume, then the ticks are going to go quicker. So there's no exact equivalent, but you can get like you can get in the ballpark, especially certain times of day, like in the opening hour, where the volume is pretty high, consistently high. There's an indicator that looks at the bar times. No, this one. So here's an indicator here, and it basically tells you how many minutes it takes for the candles to form. But the 500 tick chart is very fast. If I change this to like, let's say a 5,000 tick. I usually don't like doing this during stream, but. So the 5,000 tick is taking around, 2 minutes. Since the open, 2 minutes per candle around 5,000 tick. You can see here in the bottom. This ended at 3 minutes here. It's hard to see because it's blue, but here, I'll make this white so you can see it. Here, so you can see around here, it took about 3 minutes for this candle to finish at 5,000 ticks. So the reason why it's difficult is because it's going to give you a different time every time. Every candle's going to be different. But I guess if the 5,000 tick takes 2-3 minutes, then you're talking about maybe a 10,000 tick chart. That might get you there, more or less. I hope that makes sense. Look at this nonsense right now. There's all this nonsense happening. News coming about 15 minutes. If you really are focused on time charts, then why don't you just use the time chart? Alright, pushing up here. Okay, makes a new high. And don't forget to use code BBM for 80% off. Okay. Lots of overlap here, right? The market looks choppy. It looks choppy, but it's like going upwards on the higher time frame, right? This 2500 tick is like going upwards, but it's very choppy along the way. Kind of creating a wedge here as well. Were you really trading 80 minis? I'll tell you the story. Long story short, no, I was on Sim. But the reason I turned to Sim is because, so short story long, basically you have a max amount you can make per day if you want to pull out at minimum. I know that sounds very confusing, but the minimum you need is on these accounts is $5,100, So that means that the max you can make per day, if you want to pull out, let's say if you make exactly 5,100, if you want to withdraw money, is around $1,500. That day we made 1,500. So I had no reason to trade other than trade sim. Be with you guys. So I just started trading sim. I made the max. So like the max per day we can make is 1,500, like more or less, right? And I mean, you can make more than that. It's just gonna be hard to withdraw. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make more, but feel free, but it's just gonna be way harder to withdraw. We may have to wait for news here. We do have FOMC at 2 p.m. Panda, so even after 10, it could just stay choppy until FOMC. And it's FOMC just meeting minutes. It's not the FOMC conference, so it's not as big of a deal. But it is the minutes, so it can be highly volatile. Geo says MGM. Is this the right place for a second entry long? It just seems confusing. Let's go to short here instead. Okay, well, what's the right place for a second entry long, I guess. I appreciate you trying to help me out. Started with 2000 tick chart, but after starting out Brooks' course and watching you, trying to focus on 3 different charts to watch time or tick. Nice. All right, yeah. Kind of what I'm doing. Strong bull bar ending on its high. I almost just need to go long here. I feel like I just got to go long. Let's see if we can get something here. Scalp. Quick scalp, perhaps. 5-minute chart, strong bull bar ending on its high, breaking the high. It's always in long trade. We are at the top of a channel, but that bull bar was so strong. We'll just try, see if we can make something of it. Make get punished here. I mean, I'm probably better off just buying down here instead of, like, I should be scaling in here, to be honest, in my opinion. If we do come down here, I should be like scaling in at least once. Here's a pivot. I should be scaling in at least once here. Either scale in or quick scalp. That's my thinking here. Such a strong bull bar. I'm not doubling up here. Only if we come down here, then I would be interested. Scaling in. It just seems like such a high probability trade here. All right. Come in for a trend line. Okay, we're in. The next logical place is this pivot low. That's what I'm guessing. That's the next logical place for me. Another bear bar may make me want to get out of this trade, but we'll see. If we can't get above the 20 EMA here, I may get out of this trade early. We need to get above the 20 EMA. Strong bear bar. I don't think I'm interested. We need to get above the 20 EMA here soon. Ah, it's dying. Wow. All right. Cool. See the 5-minute strong bull bar? You're thinking follow through. Instead, it just gets sold immediately. You're thinking a quick scalp, but man, I mean that's the max pain I could take on that. Oh, pandas, so frustrating. These markets. News in about 6 minutes here. Just watching now. What can you do? I knew this close was bad news, and I wanted to get out, but I felt like maybe just one chance to break above, but bear lives matter, you know. Guess bear lives don't matter here. I just thought there was such a high chance that we were going to push up again. But I'm reconsidering the strong bull bars to be anything anymore. Strong bear bars. Like, it used to be, for me, such a strong tell of where the market will go next. But as of late, they have been the exact opposite. Like, I'd be better off selling every strong bull bar, buying every strong bear bar. It doesn't make any sense to do that, but in these markets, seems like that's the best thing to do now. It's okay, we'll climb back up, pandas, don't worry. We'll climb back up like a panda climbing a bamboo stalk. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll get there. First entries. Such a strong push down makes me feel like trading range is starting to form. But where's our trading range at, pandas? Who knows? Who knows? Man, is there anything more frustrating than this? You see this strong bull bar, you're thinking, okay, probably another bull bar. And it just does this. This bear bar even bigger than this bull bar. That conviction to just reverse this strong bull bar, I don't know where it comes from. I personally don't know where it comes from, and I need to figure that out. I need to figure out what drives the market to just go full throttle reversal on strong bull and bear bars. I need to figure that out, pandas. That's like the secret of the market. I have a spiking channel here. I could try to take advantage of this. Let's see here. Oof. Okay, no longer really doing this pattern here. Now there's gaps. Okay, come back up. Our trend line. News drop in about 2 minutes. Let's just wait for news. Reversal of strong bear bars is trap bulls buying it up to get out break even. That's such like, you know, hindsight bias. I'm sure that's what happened, but man, hindsight bias. News dropping about 1.5 minutes. Just wait until then. I could assumed maybe today would have been like a reversal-y type day because of the news coming later. I should have assumed it, but man, it's kind of what I was thinking. I just feel so like eager to jump in. When I see a strong bull bar, it gets me like kind of emotionally excited. So I think I gotta temper that. Right, when I see the strong bull bar, I'm like, all right, let's get a little scalp here. Instead, it gets a full-blown reversal. I gotta get myself prepared for that emotionally. Disconnect myself from the market emotionally here. I can just short, but it is 30 seconds before news, which is very unfortunate. I might have to miss this one. Nah, I'm doing it, Panas. Forget it. I'm in. Oh boy, I'm scared. I might have to hold this through news. I do not want to hold it through news. I really don't want to hold it through news. Okay, at least it came out like without stoppage. That could have been really bad. I mean, that could have been slippage. That could have been really bad slippage, Pandas. Oh my goodness. That could have been really bad slippage. Wait. Don't get too excited. Strong bear bar. Big old trading range. This could reverse all the way back up. Why not? I don't know if you watch Albrook's stream, but you'll see him describe it and how it happens. Like, if this is all you had, would you say like, let's just go short here and just sell it? He'd probably tell you like that's the bear case. If you're like a bear at that moment, that's probably the bear case. That slippage could have been bad, Pandas, but we survived. It was consumer confidence. It's not that big of a news, you know what I mean? Take a small hit here. Risk was small. All right. I think it's pretty much decided here where our range is, maybe. I'm just going to use the news event as my range. Top and the bottom of the news. Push down. Remember when you had a range indicator? I could turn it on, but I mean, I do have it on the 5-minute chart. The range is way down here. Created a range here, as you can see. Creating a range here. I like to keep on the 5-minute. 500 tick, the range indicator is not that. It's just too many ranges on the 500 tick. You know what I mean, Pandas? Just way too many ranges. But on the higher time frame, like the 5-minute, I like to have it. It's just Not as much noise. I guess I get your shortcoming here, but do I like it? Not really. I almost want to go long here back to the top of this trading range at this point. I think I fail second entry short here. If we get it. Don't quite get there yet. I don't mind waiting here. I really don't mind waiting because I'm confused. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't give us our setup. It might just go without us. I mean, I might just short it right here. I might just short it like up here and see what happens. Thing is like, I'm pretty certain this is going to be trading range day. But where's the trading range? Well, this is a good guess, in my opinion. Now we get our setup a little too far away from 20 MA at this point. Feels a little bit lower. I actually might take this, get back to the top of the trading range, but we're still close to the top. My trading range again is just the spikes created by the news. Ooh, actually interested in going long now. Get back to the top. Alright, let's see if we can get to the top of the trading range. These setups have not been good for me. Almost feel like I gotta go long here. Like I gotta scale in at least once. Again. I get so choppy, I gotta go long here, like, in my opinion. Come up break even if I can. If I can. Yeah, it hasn't taken me out here. Oof, so close. So close. I don't know, now do I want to make some bamboo? Jeez.
Target filled.
I'm gonna break even. I almost got taken out. But I had to scale in here, as you can see, and that was the only reason I come out break even here. Just because I know it's choppy, I feel like I can scale in and kind of make money anywhere today. Maybe I'll just do that today. Let's see how that goes. We'll scale in today, see how much money we can make, because we know today's gonna be trading range day. So you can kind of buy anywhere, sell anywhere, make money as long as your stop loss is wide enough today. What are our limits though is the question. Am I staying a little late for FMC? Nah. Honestly, I'm still recovering. I'm still pretty sick. 5 minute, I'm surprised it hasn't created a trading range yet with a trading range indicator. But I mean, I guess this the bodies here. Buy here or sell here, buy here. I'm just gonna keep bouncing between these two areas. Let's just see what happens, pandas. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'm glad I came out break even here. What ended up happening was, right, people scaled in and they came out pretty much out of the original. The original here came out, sold it. Now we're pushing down. I mean, this is the lowest you can go, right? Like, if it reverses here, pandas, how was I supposed to know it's going to reverse right there midair? I'm not going to just buy right here. I'm just not going to buy right there. I have to be at some sort of pivot. Maybe using these pivots. I don't know. Maybe just buy every pivot. For me, I'd rather just buy at the lowest pivot. Thinking that's their best value here. Okay, higher low. Interesting. No clue what's happening here, pandas. I just feel like I know it's a trading range. I just gotta capture the bottom of it. And what better place to do it than the lowest point of the day? I don't know. It seems like the best place to buy it. If you were to ask me. So I get you short here, actually. Could push down. Okay. Doesn't go very far. Right, if you're in that second just short, you're kind of like disappointed now in that movement. Your stop loss may be here. People might be going short right there. Kind of same idea as what I just did here, right? Second entry long, no, not second entry long, but trap, scale in, right? People going short here, scale in here, try to get lower. Exactly what's happening. Kind of entering where your stop loss would have been, right? Goes one tick right above it. Actually, it doesn't. Same level. Jeez, it's close though. Okay, now it does break above it. Push I don't know, pandas. I'm just trying to buy somewhere near the bottom of this trading range. It'd be great if I could do it down here. I'm still shocked the 5 minute hasn't created a trading. Oh, here it is. There it is. Trading range developed on the 5 minute chart. It's very small though. Okay, pushing up pretty strong. Okay. One of those days, pandas. Look at the 5 minute chart right now. It's just doing nothing. I think it's a pretty safe bet to buy down here and see what happens if we can even get this low. Triangle right now. Bring it beneath the triangle. It depends how you want to draw the triangle. I could be more. I could make it like this. I could use this pivot low. A little bit wider. But it depends how you want to draw the triangle. Okay, pushing. Be patient here. See if we can get to our level. Oh, we're in. Wide stop. We're going to take advantage of the fact that we feel like we are in a big trading range. So we're going to continue to trade according to the trading range. Could scalp here. Maybe somewhere here. Keeps pushing down. That would suck. Hope it doesn't convert to a downtrend, because that would also suck. Like, how far down do I keep scaling in to realize maybe I'm wrong? I'm gonna buy this bear bar. If there's a big bear bar, I'm buying it on the 5-minute chart. Nah, I'm pretty much in the trade already. Pretty much in the trade already. The thing about this trade is, like, you're thinking at least you can come out break even whenever you want. Not whenever you want, but eventually come out break even. If you don't like the trade anymore, come out break even. Could have held it for a little profit, but that's the advantage of trading range days. You can most likely come out break even if you need to. So that's like, if you don't like how it looks, then gives you a lot of opportunity to come out break even. Got a higher low. Now I'll take a fail second entry short here. Bottom of trading range, fail second entry short, looks nice. Higher low could also be a decent trade. Your better trade is a fail second entry short though. See if we get it. Okay, second entry short. Second entry short. We wanted to trigger the second entry short so we can take the reversal up. I might take it with double. I might even take it with double. It's a juicy setup in my opinion. Ooh, strong bull bar, ending on its high. We might not even get our setup. It just shows that I could have kept my trade up. I could have held my trade and made some bamboo here. It's all good though. Kind of something similar happening with the strong bull bar. Strong bull bar ending on its high, reversal. Strong bear bar ending on its low, complete reversal. It's just a limit order day today. And just seeing that made me feel like we were going to enter in trading range day. But with that, hopefully I can get it set up here. Feels like I just short. Be a very nice setup, I think, still. Excited for it if we get it. We might not get it though. What a nasty bear bar. Interesting. Interesting. In this trade, today the day for runners? Is today really the day for runners? I don't think so. Oof. No joy. No love on that trap trade. This is gonna be pain. This could be pain. This could be pain. Or not. Or complete bliss. What in the world? Should I even try? Should I try with the runner here? It's silly. I know I shouldn't. Can I even make money on this trade is the question. I don't like it. Let's get out. If I can. I don't think I can. Jeez. I could keep trying to scale in here, but I'm already two contracts in. I really thought this would be a nice push up. I mean, this could reverse here too, so it is what it is. It's just a pain I'm going to see today. Took a dumb trade by going double position here. Maybe come out break even if I can. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Jeez, pandas. I mean, coming off a bottom trading range, reversal, strong bull bar. I mean, you gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try there. I think you really gotta try there. It is what it is. You gotta try. You gotta try. Man, these accounts can get busted. I still got $2,000. Trap triggers. Right, if you're long here still, it looks really bad. Failed trap. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll try. Failed trap here. Okay, I have to go with double. Looks like it wants a new low though. It really looks like it wants a new low. I could try, but it's silly. I could try, but it's silly. Beneath the 20 range. Nothing about this I can't take this trade. Nothing about it makes me want to take it. It looks like it wants a new low. Basically, it's like yeah. I don't know. So get you short. Complete overlapping bars. Maybe it will go up. Who knows? don't know. I don't know what would make me take this trade. I don't know what would have made me take that trade. I was thinking about going long here, but I couldn't put myself to do it. Now I got second entry long on the 5-minute chart. The higher low, I'll try again to go long. But I doubt we'll get it. I really doubt we'll get it. I gotta try here. Alright. Possibly last trade on the stream here, but we're gonna shoot for the stars. Try to get back. Oh! Pandas, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, please let me get it. Please let me get it. Come back, retrace. Please, retrace. Get back into. Jeez, thank you. What in the world? I hate when it does that. I don't know how deep I should go. Shooting for the stars. Looks like the trap's failing. Second entry long. Double bottom. Looking for a measured move of the double bottom, essentially, right now. Maybe have a runner. Maybe have a runner here. This is the measure move of the double bottom here. Bottom of a trading range as well. We're hoping we can get it, but we'll see. I guess technically it's down here. This is gonna bust my accounts if we don't make it. This is gonna bust my accounts if we don't make this trade. Yeah, that's good news. Decent push up here. A strong bull bar, no reason to sell, just keep it. As long as we keep getting bull bars. I could take my risk off now. Just assuming it's going to make it. If it does come back down here, I don't know if I want to stick around and find out what happens. Just be a shame if it comes all the way back down here, though. It might, though. Knowing today's market. We have to do quick scalps, get in and out here. We'll hold. We'll hold. We'll hold, pandas. Don't know why I'm holding, but we'll hold. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to retrace back down. Pushes up. I got your long. Pushes up. Chris, I got your long. Oh, why? Just why? Why does it have to retrace all the way back down? I just don't get it. Why do you have to retrace all the way back down? Why do you actually have to retrace back to my level here? Oh, why can't you just go up? Now I feel like I have to come up break even. If it reverses here, I gotta get out. I can't take a reversal here. Starting to look sus now. So sus. I can't stay in. I simply can't stay in this trade. Fine. I'll take 2 bear bars. Underneath 20 MA. That's it. That's all I can take. 2 bear bars underneath the 20 MA. Assuming this trap's gonna fail. So I'm assuming. But who knows? Should I just walk away, pandas? Should I just do a Walmart trade? Stop stressing over, just see what happens. I either come back to like busted accounts or I come out to like my account's coming out break even almost. Trap does trigger. My only hope here is that this trap fails. And it doesn't look like it's gonna fail. It looks like a strong bear bar with follow through. I'm done. I'm dead. These accounts are dead. I'm gonna die here. Taking the full risk here is the only way to actually make money on this trade here. I have pretty good bamboo. Maybe I should take it at 600, but it doesn't make sense to me. I need like at least I need a double bottom measured move. That's what I was looking for. Now we're breaking beneath the double bottom, right? The breakout of the double bottom, which I hate. Which who wouldn't hate if you're long here? But I think it goes to show, you know, if you just buy here, at least come up break even anywhere here. I don't know, at this point, do I even want to stay in this trade? Whatever, we'll hold. We'll see what happens. Pandas, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that can happen, Pandas? My accounts get busted. We move on to new accounts. That's it. That's the worst that can happen. Let's just see what happens here. I have a premise. Trading range. We're at the bottom. Double bottom off the bottom of the trading range. I think we'll get to the top. Let's see what happens. It's looking decent now. I just hate the fact that it had to do this reversal first. Why did I have to go through this pain? Why is this reversal so deep? Why is this pullback so deep, pandas? I don't know. Oh. I don't know if I'm holding more than this. I don't know if I'm holding longer than this. I can't take any more pain. I can't take any more of this. Come up, break even. What in the world, pandas? Like, why can't we just get a simple... Even triggers a trap. On the 2500 ticket, it just reverses like this on the spot. Could have got like 600 here, 700. Is that how much it is? What's the peak here? Doesn't make sense though for me to do that, right? I need to get the 1-to-1 on the risk reward, right? On the measured move. The higher low does trigger here, and it's my blast off now, just because I got so scared. I can't. I didn't have the cojones. I didn't have the cojones. I didn't have the cojones necessary for this trade. It's not really the cojones. I don't have the correct. I don't have the leverage. I don't have enough like margin. If I had the margin, I can hold that, but jeez, it's gonna blast off without me, huh? No, I'm just gonna watch it FOMO. I'm just gonna FOMO here. I'm just gonna FOMO the rest of the stream. What in the world? Ah, this is crazy. What a deep push down. This trap does end up failing, pushing back up. Like, it's gonna go to my target, the 1-to-1. Like I said, right here's my 1-to-1. Here's a 1-to-1 that I needed, and I just could not hold it. I could not take another test. I didn't just want to all of a sudden push down and take me out. It's just traumatizing. I've seen that too many times. Maybe I'll get the tail end of this with another trap here. Give me a trap trade, and I'll get the tail end of this little push up here. Sure, why not? So frustrating. Whew. That's why you gotta practice the art of diamond cojones. If you don't have diamond cojones, you can't trade. This is an instance of that. Maybe I can buy here. Buy off the 20 MA. The third test of this area here. Trade. Whatever. My risk is smaller. It's a more reasonable trade. Shooting to the heavens. Now that I'm out of this. Oh my goodness. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Not watching this actually go to where I want it to go. After I get out of this second test here. Whatever. Whatever. We'll hold. We'll hold to the obvious target. Give me 500.
Target.
I don't care. Just give me a win. At this point, my mental capacity is completely depleted. I just like the fact that this actually has such a deep retracement, plus another deep retracement. That is so frustrating. I cannot. It actually ends up hitting the 1-to-1 where I wanted originally. I just had to have held it through all of this nonsense. I cannot do it. Wow. Why was this retracement so strong? Whew. Ends up hitting exactly where I thought I was going to hit, right? The measure move of this double bottom here. Ends up hitting the measure move perfectly. Wow. I just can't. My mental cap is completely depleted. It's just gone. I can't even hold anything. I just can't. What was that, Pandas? Seriously, what was that? Why did we have to go through all that nonsense? I scalped a little. I got 500. So fortunate because I'm down negative $1,235. It's all good. completely depleted mental capital. That's what happens when you trade with no mental capital. You can't hold it through the tough times. You can't hold it through this. I just didn't think the risk was worth it, right? It was either like a bust my accounts or just make some bamboo, but I don't know. What can you do? Move on. Get over it. Shake it off. Trade, you know, you gotta trade on a day where it's very clear. Strong bull bar ending on its high on the 5-minute chart. Means absolutely nothing though. Like, look at this. Strong bear bar ending on its low, absolute no follow through, just reverses. Strong bull bar ending on its high, absolute no follow through, reverses. That's the kind of market we're in. That's the kind of market we're in, Panis. I almost just want to go short here. That's my last trade of the stream. We're just going to go short here at the top of the spike. Let's see what happens. Oh, whoops. Actually, I'll do one scaling. We'll do wide stop. Or quick scalp. I'll take the quick scalp. I'll take a quick scalp. I'll take a quick scalp. And a quick scalp. Or is there a quick scalp here waiting for me? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Just give me any bamboo. What in the world was that? I had like 200. I had a quick scalp. I got a little greedy, I guess. What in the world was that? Secretary law. Of course. Of course, the secretary law. Secretary long? Do I want the secretary long here? Nah, not bouncing off of this. Not bouncing on this so perfectly. Alright, last trade. Fail second entry long, coming off the top of the trading range. Can I even get the setup? Market doesn't want to give it to me. Darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Right, bouncing off the top of the spike here, right? This is the news spike. Spike up, spike down. And I just traded it. I just tried to go short here. I got a little teeny scalp. But obviously there was a lot more I could have gotten here. Now we push out so strong. I don't think I can. I think the profits are already taken. People coming. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to go. It makes sense to go long here actually, but last trade of the stream. Let's see. Last trade of the stream. Almost makes sense to go long here. Like this is a failed bear trap. This is a bear trap here. Dumbest trade 2024. Here we go. Let's try to make the dumbest trade 2024. That's the award today. That's what we're trying to achieve. Let's get the dumbest trade of 2024 before the year ends. Let's do it now. Please trigger this trade for the dumbest trade of 2024. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get the dumbest trade award. Let's see if I can get it. Four overlapping bars in a row. Terrible trade to take. Trading range as well. Almost nothing to gain here. Everything to lose. Dumbest trade 2024. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get the dumbest trade. I'm so tilted. I'm actually trying to get the dumbest trade of 2024 right now. For no reason. Wow. Okay. Decent push down. Decent push down. Decent push down, but isn't enough. Do I dare to dream? Do I dare to dream to get to the bottom of this channel?
Target filled.
I mean, is it a dream that's possible, that's actually feasible in this world today? Don't even think about coming back up. Don't even think about it for 1 second. You know where you want to go. Back to the bottom of the trading. Wow. Alright. We reduce our losses to negative 900. That's not the worst. I've had negative $900 days. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. The dumbest trade of 2024 turned to become the smartest trade of 2024. Thank you very much. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Anybody know where that's from? if you know where that's from, then you're either a father or a kid. Oh, very good, very good. I went to Hawaii like a month ago. I always do this. I always play the most like stereotypical Disney song whenever I travel somewhere that's relevant. Like I went to Indian reservation one time. You know, typical missions trip. Feed the Native Americans, play with them, teach them the gospel, whatnot. And the whole time, every time I drove in the Indian reservations, beautiful, huge sequoia trees everywhere, and it's just amazing. I just kept playing the Pocahontas OST. I don't know if that's racist. But you know what? The crazy thing is, that song, all the colors of the wind or whatever, is actually so accurate to what Native Americans believe. It's actually like low key, very based in terms of their belief. So I didn't know if it was like being ignorant or actually not. I don't know. But anyways, went to Hawaii and What do you play? You gotta play Moana. I just play the Moana soundtrack every time. Mrs. Panda and I, we rented a Jeep Wrangler and just drove with the top down, top off, or whatever you call it, and just had the soundtrack blasting. All the natives probably thought we were so ignorant. We loved it. Did I play the song for The Last of the Mohicans? No, I did not play that song. That is the. I don't know if that's the song people would really appreciate. So I got you short here. I think I'm done. Panis, I think I'm done. All right. What a day. Down 900. Not the worst. Not the worst. We could have had a lot more, but unfortunately, the market was just playing games with our heart. I just couldn't handle it. This is actually coming off our trend line here. So I got you short, but I'm gonna skip it. Pandas, tomorrow's a brand new day. Remember, there's news at 2 o'clock. Please be aware. And I'll see you guys then. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.